Hello folks, the automotive industry is a worldwide beast, but for years now the most trusted names in the automotive industry have really come from Japan, particularly after, some of the Germans sullied their names with the diesel emissions scandal. But things have recently taken a twist. There's been a huge scandal over in Japan about car safety and falsification of car safety data provided by manufacturers. And on Tuesday of this week, Toyota had its head office raided by the Japanese Transport Ministry. Toyota, who are still the world's largest car maker, has apologised for falsifying data for safety certification tests. And Toyota's not the only Japanese manufacturer that's admitted to manipulating data. Honda, Mazda and Suzuki have also admitted to doing the same thing. Now Toyota has responded by actually halting production of 3 models, the Yaris Cross being one, then you've got the Corolla Fielder, which we don't get in the UK, and the Corolla Axio, which again we don't get in the UK. One of the things they've been accused of is using modified vehicles that are no longer in production for these safety tests. So instead of sending their current production crash test vehicle out for the crash test, they've been accused of using a modified version of an older model for the same test. So therefore it might get a higher score than it perhaps should have. Toyota says that this doesn't affect the safety of any cars that are currently on the road, but you have to wonder about that. By the way, they sold 11 million passenger vehicles last year. Quite a decent sum, I'm sure you'll agree. Now, Toyota chairman Akio Toyoda has said, "We neglected the certification process and mass-produced our cars without first taking the proper precautionary steps." Honda has come out and said that its issues are around noise and power and nothing to do with safety. And Mazda has halted the shipment of some cars and said it will bear the cost to its suppliers, but it's also said that it won't do any recalls. Last December, Daihatsu, who are owned by Toyota, closed their factories for a month after being found to be falsifying some of this data. Now for me, brands like Toyota and Honda just say quality. It says trust. I'm buying a Toyota or a Honda product, safe in the knowledge that it's been rigorously tested, it's been rigorously designed, it's not going to fail, it's not going to break down. And if there are any problems, they're going to put it right. And more than likely, it's going to be a one-off. This really throws that a little bit into doubt, doesn't it? It takes a company that you've always trusted, a few companies that you've always trusted, and puts that little sort of element of doubt in there. How do you think this is going to affect their sales? Do you think it will affect their sales? Toyota have got an incredibly loyal following, so have Honda. But the fact they're falsifying data to get through certain tests, particularly when it's related to safety, is a little bit of a worry. Do you think people will change their buying habits because of this? Or have you always had a Toyota and you will always continue to have a Toyota? And you could say the next lot of Toyotas that come out will probably be the best time to ever get one, because they'll be whiter than white, won't they? Because they've got the Japanese government breathing down their necks. But an interesting story, really sad, I think, more than anything. It remains to be seen if Mr. Toyota stays in his position or if he falls off his perch. It's not his first faux pas, is it, in recent times? So let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. I just wanted to share that with you. It's just a really surprising story, so I wanted to get that out to you as quickly as possible. Please subscribe to the channel, please give the video a thumbs up, and please have a good day.